Howdy, soldiers. A good thirsty Dan Tamblin Thursday to everyone. June 5th here. Continuing with our adventure. That's my Discord on my phone. I'm going to turn it down. Howdy, soldiers. Continue with our adventure and the Battle for Brooklyn DLC. If you remember last time, we just finished that main mission, and like a dummy, I forgot to go back and get that collectible. So one of these days, we'll have to go back and let me turn my notification down just a little bit. Because I have Discord open, so I know that they're Discording me because I can hear it ding on my phone, and then it dings on Discord. So, all right, so we're gonna see what they're saying. Ooh, let me tell you about Planet X, what's happening first. Since Mr. Elon is no longer hanging out in the White House. And I can go put this over on Discord. Give me a sec. Hot today here too, 82. Or on the screen. I just do it this way. Right. So, Mad Maddie, wee woo in the bank. Have been robbed. Never saw so many wee woos. Wee woos? Who got robbed? Who got robbed, bro? What are you talking about? Talking about people getting robbed, man. Who? Who got robbed, man? I have no idea what you're talking about, dog. We have to F out these people down here. We'll F you up. Bring it on, bitches. Come on, baby. Some more you got? Don't get something. F off. Oh yeah, watch out for that gun. Oh, he smells too. I don't think that division agent's taken a bath in several days. Ah, your mother's mustache. Yeah, barricade the door. There you go. Yeah, we got him. You can't do shit to us now, huh? Ah. Ooh, boom, bang, bing, bang, booey. Ah. Ah. You fucking division agent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll, see? Sailor. You didn't know where that came from, maybe. Oh, yeah. Not dead yet. Whatever he just said. I'll take two, man. Double my order. A whoop ass. I take a double order of whoop ass to go, please.
They're gaining too much ground. The bridge isn't going anywhere. Focus fire on that DC agent.
GTA? It could be if you want it to be. If you want it to be GTA, it will be. I am now playing GTA because Mad Maddie said I was playing GTA. Dude, what are we doing, man? Bro, are you like...
Hostile turret defense detected.
And you have to slow down so I can, like, look at that lady? What the frick, man? Oh, my God. We need ammo. We need guns. We need this. Ah, needy. Stop with the neediness. What about me? I got needs. I got wants. I got desires. Oh, man, I don't see anybody asking me about that. Oh, ow. That really hurt. Totally. In more ways than one. Whoa. Slow your roll there, Sailor Sam. Ah, here it is.
Generator destroyed.
One generator. Yeah. Oh, come. Slow your roll, baby. Yep. Well, keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Do. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Well, the future's uncertain and the end is always near. Well, let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Oh, let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. Hi, Chihuahua. Oh, that's what I'm getting shot by. Yeah.
Hostile defenses disabled.
Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. God. Hostile defenses are kicking my little hiney. Let's go take this guy first, because I need to energize like the bunny. So I can take a licking and keep on kicking. Huh. All right, here we go. Oh, ow, right in the frickin' gonads, dude. Yeah, get him where it hurts, man, and the family jewels. Yeah, I don't see no frickin' body armor on them jewels there, boy. Yeah, isn't that stupid? People always have all these chest body armor. I'm like, so what's keeping us from shooting in your kneecaps, man? Huh. Wow. See, like this. Shoot them in the family jewels. See? That's gotta hurt, right? Huh. See? That takes them down every time, man. Ay, caramba!
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, you ain't having no kids.
We're losing too many people.
We are losing them. And I'm losing my mind.
Don't worry, Danvers.
Don't worry, man. Yeah, we got this. It's okay. Yeah, 'cause we got the big guy right here. Big guy's gonna do like big guy stuff. We're gonna do small guy stuff, and big guy's gonna do big guy. Oh yeah, look at him. Yeah, hide behind my little sniper shield. You can't get me. Look at him. He's like, whoa, no, hey, slow down, dude. Yeah, I'm Judge Jury Executioner. Slow down. Judge Dredd. Oh, I'll come back here, man. Oh, that's not working out for him. Oh, hey. I need lead for all you punks. All this excitement. I clean forgot how many shots I fired. Did I fire 5 shots? Did I fire 6 shots, punk? Yeah, ask yourself. Seeing how this is. A Colt 44 Magnum, the most powerfulest handgun in the world. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, are you? No, I don't feel lucky. Oh no. We love when she screams on the radio, bro. Ah, that shield won't help you. Yeah, that's not even bad because I got electrified panties on.
You like light shows?
Yeah, you like my stuff? What the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? Why, you like my stuff? Dude, man, I use a DeWalt. Yep, that's what happens. They use one of those cheap nailer guns, man. Yeah, fuck. Cheap knockoff nailer guns. That's what happens. Cheap.
Automated defense is back online.
Oh, yeah.
Agent,
Ah,
be safe to
whoa,
approach.
gosh.
Meet me in the basement. We need to debrief.
Oh, can I come and debrief now? You guys got your panties all unbunched? Huh? Are you sure? Holy crikey, man. Yeah, decaffeinated coffee for everyone. Except for me. Alright, somebody's dinging me on Discord. Hold on. The bridge. Oh, I have to... Wait, what? Why'd I have to press anything? This game. Craziness. Madness, man.
Agent, I want to thank you for keeping morale and the baby safe.
Good. You're back. You're in charge. Next time you and Keener decide to go on a road trip, get someone else to guard your secrets.
Come on. It couldn't have been that hard being the leader.
The fucking cleaners took Jess and they burned down the clinic.
Okay, but you're fine. We're fine. Plus, I got back in time for the birth.
Don't beat your dad, Theo.
Okay, look. I'm here. I would have been here sooner, but I needed to convince Manny he could trust me.
Good luck with that.
Don't mind
Okay.
Hoskins. Her sister was a cleaner.
Right?
She'll get over it.
Yeah.
Now that I'm
Suck
back,
it up,
let's activate
Buttercup.
the ultimate backup.
Today is Thursday, right?
Agent, why don't you do
Just
the
checking.
honors?
So I had to go to town today, and I did mowing and edging, and I came back here and did mowing here. It's really hot outside, so done with that for a bit. Ah, cool. What the fuck is this, man? Something I get to play with, or what? Whoa. Yeah. Hell yeah. Viper Girl, huh? Is this ours? Do we actually get something good for a change?
Detected. Portable electronic device detected. Electronic device detected. Rogue shade skill acquired.
What road? What? The fortified smart cover launcher fires a projectile that drills into surfaces, reinforcing nearby covers and granting extra armor. Resistance, immunity, staggered effect to all agents. Get out of here. Check that thing out, man. Hell effing fucking yeah, Ola, huh? That sounds like something good to me. And we get it for free. Free! Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go put that over here. I gotta paste that over here so we can keep that. So we can show people that thing later on. Wowie. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so everybody within that circle, it reinforces nearby cover, right? Extra armor, resistance, immunity to stagger effect. Radius 8 meter, cooldown 41 seconds, duration 36 seconds. Not bad. Bonus armor 50%. Wowie zowie, man. I use that with my frickin' Bellstone, which is 2 million. That'll give me 3 million armor. Oh my grit and Ola. Hell yeah. Equip? Yeah, I'm gonna equip that thing. Do I want to do number 4? Number 3. Because that's my health anyways. That's my shield. I throw my shield up. I can stand inside of that with my shield. Oh yeah. Let's try it without this one. Wowie. Okay, so then what do we do? Oh.
Portable electronic device detected.
I know, you keep saying that, bro. Chill out. Isaac, man. Isaac's getting on my nerve.
Scouts tracked the Rikers that attacked us to a hotel in Brooklyn Heights. And has pinged their location on your map.
What? Oh, we have a new low. Brooklyn Heights. Ah, here we go. Cool. Oh, we already did that one. We did that one. Now they want us to go way down yonder. Okay, cool. Yes, I didn't get that one. And then there's one in the frickin' mission over here. And that mission I have to go back and get. There's one collectible there. One of these chingaderas. That's like those recordings I just listened to. Alright, so, oh, there's one. Another one? Thought I just got this one. Where's this one at? So this one's close by too. Over there. Alright. And we have to talk to this dude. It said talk to him. You don't look like he wants to talk to me. And we're not going in that, so let's go this way. I'm going that way. Ah. Maybe. Oop, not that way. Ah, this way.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Alright, calm down, bro. Here it is, over here. Something over here. Gotcha. Alright, another one.
Social director. Yeah, you're kind and sweet and good at organizing. And occasionally back
It
at
must
the
be.
base and hanging out with other people's
Must
kids.
have movie night going on here, huh?
Training for what's
Cool.
next. Or being with other people's kids will make me hate kids. Or they will fall in love with you and the baby, and we will have free sitters for life.
Yeah,
Sure, what
exactly.
you want me to do. Honestly, you're the only one with the patience for it. That's fair. Kendall would never, and Hoskins should never. Oh God, could you imagine Bishop alone with the skater kids? You would just yell at them to slow down and screaming, "What are you doing? You're gonna break your neck!" Hey.
Alright, so the only one we have to give us some more water.
You little punk. Okay, social director it is.
There we go. Go. Okay. So we gotta go all the way down here. Correct?
Scouts tracked the Rikers that attacked us to a hotel in Brooklyn Heights. And has pinged their location on your map.
Sounds good. Let's go do it. Ah, where's my music? Oh, gotta listen to Spotify commercial first. Sorry. I'm gonna get that free Spotify. Even though the drug ones are funny, where like people need cure for depression and says it's gonna make you more depressed and make your tongue get swollen and you can't breathe and all this other weird shit's gonna happen to you. Now remember, they added all these little bags and backpacks that have clothes in them now, so make sure you go pick all that stuff up, okay? Along with all the other resources. And we need water specifically for if you want to get the project done. So if you zoom in, there's food right there, right? I don't see water here. Joseph, what's up there, young man? How's life treating you there, sir? How's life down in Island? Is the wiener dog still hassling you? Or do you have the wiener dog under control? I didn't forget. Yeah, so look around for bags, backpacks, all that crap. Since they're giving away clothing, items, and all that via that way. Just let you know. Especially around buses. They have tendency to be around the buses. So let's go check on this side. Here's some right here. And that one. Oh, can't get in the bus. I bet you it's hot down there today because it's 82, Joseph, and I'm up in the middle of northern Maine. And it's hot as shit.
We need to stop talking about bacon, egg, and cheese. We haven't had bacon or real cheese in months.
Yeah.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese, man. That sounds good. Not right now. And, Joseph, how are you feeling? Is your poison stuff that you had, your kidney poisoning, is that getting better? Since you're getting over food poisoning. Thank God they were able to catch that. Huh. Oh my God, dude. Seriously, bro. Yeah, you said that they had you at first on soft foods because you were so effed up. So, I'm assuming little by little it'll put you on semi-solids and then back to solids, right? I don't know if I've looted around here before, so we'll just go see what we can find real quick. Without getting too sidetracked, like he's easy to do. Huh. It's so easy. Oh, yes, we've already been over here. Because it's so easy to get sidetracked in this game. Any of the Division games, it's easy to get sidetracked. Well, there's a dog. That's our first dog that we've seen over here in Brooklyn. Cool. Hey, pup. What's up, puppy? See, I even told them a long time ago we were doing all the NDA testing. Like, we could have a dog companion like you guys have in your other games. That would be really cool. Yeah, chicken. No problem. Cool. I think you said that last time. Chicken or fish or something you were eating last time. Pumpkins look nice, huh? electrical wire. Where's it go? Find out where this wire goes. Cool. Now we got a green light. There's a red light. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, that's a good sign. Alright, what do we get over here? Pray tell. What's over here? I'm totally lost. Oh yeah. Show me the loot. Cool. That's a start. Oh, we get to go inside too. Don't need this. Check out inside. Nice. Oh, you had some eggs and orange and carrot juice? Orange and carrot juice? That probably tastes pretty good, huh? Oranges and carrots together. That sounds pretty yummy. As a matter of fact, I need some water.
To a new position.
Cover! Reloading!
How's this thing work now?
Hey, where'd they go? Maybe they couldn't put you in your place, but I will.
Nice.
Careful. They have a shield.
Ooh, nice roll, bro. That was sweet, man. I like that.
Incoming backup request.
Sorry, man.
This. With ourselves.
I got things that I'm doing, man. ain't got no time for the backup request. We are looking for water though, so these people are going to gather water. I think it's over here. Yes, sir. I'm trying not to take it all, but you need some now. That's it. I just gonna share. He's gonna fuck take it off. No, I'm not. I'm gonna share, man. Come on. Not that way. We're in a critical situation here, folks. Yeah. Critical. Just need to get that exotic cash. That's all. Crazy raccoon just now in the game. What's this? Why is there an arrow right here?
I used to be a cop. Well, I guess I'm still kind of a cop.
What is this?
Portable device detected.
I found a safe house. Q. Nice. Come on, man. Where's the portable device at? I ain't got any clothing today. We're at a laundromat. That sort of sucks. Huh. It looked like a safe house to me. Sure. Oh yeah, somebody's in here. Bang me the safe house. Where's the portable device at? Some little critter making noise, huh? I will search that drive. Oh, for F's sake, man. Alright. So where's this portable device at? Oh, there's SHD caches over here, remember? Like when we first started Brooklyn. Or started Warlords. Cool. Just have to figure out where this damn portable device is. It's down here somewhere. Isaac's being very stubborn. Letting me get it. There it is. It's right there. Come on, bro. Yes, it's upstairs, man. Ding dong. I knew it
This
was
is more
there.
than a safe house.
More than a safe house, less than a settlement.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You
Yeah.
don't act like the rest of them. All brooding and ego.
Oh, well, no.
Okay, so we got some SHD to find.
I'm more
Cool.
nerdy little brother than brooding
There's always tricky to find.
Yeah, no shortage of those in the division. Yeah, they had a type. But for every keener, there's a Hoskins or a me. Medics and tech experts, we keep the machines working while the lone wolves snipe from the shadows and make the tough calls.
I like how as we go into it, it uncovers it just like it did in the
We're here for
original
community.
game.
We're
Nice.
supposed to build community. I don't think everyone read the last page of the pledge. We're
Pretty
the
cool,
same
huh?
like that. Excuse me? Community. The only reason we commit crimes is the law doesn't support our community, so you need to make your own laws.
Dude, in this area, I got a
Those
big
laws have a lot of
area
rules
over
and
there
they
in
respect
Discovery.
authority and loyalty. Show respect and you'll
Okay.
receive respect. I like that. Respect. It's way easier than politics. Just be respectful and we'll get along.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Don't blow smoke
Oh, there's
up my
one right
ass,
there,
and I
there's
won't
one
have to
right
smoke
there.
yours.
There's one right there. Let's go do this one. So it's only 138 meters away. Check it out. See what. We didn't go underneath the ground right there either. Could be something underneath the ground. Aren't we just here? I could have swore we were just here. Remember? So we sort of jumped the gun and we came over here and it wouldn't let us collect it. Remember I said, oh. Yeah, see? It wouldn't let me get this before. Silly game. Yeah, I saw that right there, and I was like, well, why can't I interact with that box? So I thought, oh, well, maybe just some weird thing where they're just showing. Nope, had to go over there and unlock the safe house first. Go. Huge problem, man. And might as well go back and do this other one. Robocall time. Of course. Oh yeah, man. You gotta love having a business and getting those robocalls. Oh, dude. It's okay. Yeah, because if it's a computer customer, they'll leave a message. They always do. Answer. You don't hear it, but my answer machine actually answers and says the name of the person.
Remember my face! Let me take care of this shit!
Works for me. Oh, you guys are so silly. And girls. Sorry. Look at that, Bambi. Come back, Bambi. Well, this one's upstairs somehow, so. Somehow we have to get up there. I think I got up there once before on this truck, if I remember correctly. I was already over here. Yep. Yeah, so it doesn't let you interact with any of the caches until you unlock that safe house, because I was already over here. Where's that power box at? Here it is. Let's go. What seems to be the problem there, Stead? Not opening, sir. You're doing wrong, I think. That's not it. Where else does it go? Goes there. Something is shorted out. I don't see an interaction.
You could pay for car maintenance. You could pay for parking. Or you could pay absolutely nothing to get where you need to go. Because Loudoun County Fair is local and
Oh, there's two of them, maybe? Hang on.
go to loudoun.gov/transit.
Ah. Alright, let's do this. Let's go back and see if that one's going to hit.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Aha. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Duh. It's a lot of stuff to get an SHD cache. Oh, but we got some weapons ones too, so that sweetens the pot a little bit there. Nice. Not that I need it, but somebody might need it that is doing this, right? Lots of new players playing, so. And you never can tell. Unless you open them up.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Cool. Alright, so that one's done. That's two of them. Nice. Okay, now back to our original plan, which is to head down here to that mission, Clark Street mission. So let's go.
Scouts tracked the Rikers that attacked us to a hotel in Brooklyn Heights. And this pinged our
Okay.
location on your map.
So yeah, that's for yeah. I clicked on the other thing, and but we'll go there instead. What do you think we could do, bro? Alright, let's go. I've been down below yet. Let's check this out. See what this does. Oh, cool. One thing we missed from Division 1 was, having the hunters and the underground, and it was so much fun. Check this out. Battery box. What else is here? Anything else? Any switches? Let's see. Anything? Alright. Whoop. This is nice though, because it is a subway system. Oh yeah, check this out. Oh, I'm glad I decided to come down here. Wow.
Hostile control point nearby.
Interesting loot. Sounds like somebody walked around in here with me. Interesting. Why do these boxes have X's on them?
Portable electronic device detected. Where's this electronic device? Has it driven me crazy? Enough of the hide and seek, man. It's upstairs there somewhere.
Oh, I know where that's at. Yeah. Don't. Welcome, by the way. He had no hits or tips. Yeah, I saw that rope. I just doubling back just to make sure. Yeah, I saw that rope over there on the other side. Or where I opened the door up. I'm just double, triple checking just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. But thanks. I had a feeling that's why I had to go up because I came down those stairs over there. I thought, well, it's got to be over here somewhere on this side then. So. I see you took it out already, your message. Thanks. I just know how stupid Isaac can be when it comes to telling you shit's someplace, so. I said I'm like double, triple checking before we go get it. Since he's being so stubborn. Yeah, because we came in the other way, so I figured I'd double back just in case I missed another staircase or something. But no, I had a feeling it's over here somewhere. Somewhere I didn't come in this way. You can only come in one way, so I said, well, if it's not that way, it's going to be this other way. But this is pretty cool. They got this down here. Okay. Come on, man. I'm gonna fall asleep before I get to it.
Renaissance fairs? Yeah, they do here. Just not much accepted at the places I love to shop. Good times.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good, Vernon.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report. The NBA Finals are here at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is pulling out all the stops.
It was so funny because it went right by it, and Isaac didn't say anything about it being there. Dumb shit.
You're serious?
He's so silly sometimes. That would probably be a way of cheating.
We're
I don't
good
know
for
about
winter?
it.
It's only September. We still have at least another month of harvest to preserve.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, he's so
The
silly, man.
systems we put together were very productive. We've got enough
Right,
smooth
Isaac.
ways to feed everyone in the bridge, the two
He's
safe houses.
very
and everything
limited
to
with his
radio weed.
information some
Got a
days.
deal from Sarah.
What about firewood? Cooking fuel?
Yeah, because I had to discover the safe house before it would let me pick up the SHD. Even though I was like, I said, I know there's SHD in that box right there. Why won't it let me interact? And then when I found that safe house, then it told me I'd go get the SHD. I'm like, okay, fine, be that way. You guys are so stubborn. All right, come on, man. I know there's a way of shooting that lock there. I see the box inside. There we go. If I get really stuck, though, I'll ask you for help. But I was wondering the other day, because I found all that the other day. And I thought, oh, well, they're just showing, they're trying to make it like, Warlords of the first one where we had SHD caches and all that. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me interact with anything. Now I know why, because today we found a safe house over here. I'm like, that's just for the people who wander around, happen to come across the safe house without even having a damn mission yet, huh? Okay, fine. Be that way, man. Silly people.
Agent requesting backup.
Today got people playing it though with wanting backup. The last weekend when they had the double XP and all that, it was really quiet. Sunday, I played on Sunday. It was like really quiet. It's quite surprised. I know people want that submachine gun for some reason. Everybody's all excited about it. It's like, eh. Just another gun. Alright.
Scouts tracked the
Back on
riders
track
to a
again.
hotel in Brooklyn Heights, and has pinged their location on your map.
Hostile control point identified.
That was pretty cool finding that underground area though. I think we'll change our loadout here for a little bit. Get them a little more loud. That's weird we haven't picked up any clothes today. The other day we were picking up all those clothes. Maybe just by that one safe house that they had all the clothing. Because we picked up quite a few. Not complaining. But it's how they make it. Make a little distracting with quite a few NPCs to engage. So stay focused. Or you'll never get anything freaking done. Oh, I collected those parts too, or whatever. Some type of part you gotta collect. Yeah, real easy to get distracted.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Jacob, how are you, man? I'm doing okay. Enjoying this new DLC. Got my butt whooped the other day, man, when I was doing that one, whatever that mission is. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, this one over here, the main mission, the H5 refinery at the end. Wow, that was like a real crazy one to do, to get done. And then like a dummy, there's a collectible I didn't get, so I have to go back and do that again. But it was pretty tough. I just switched my Bellstone. At the end, there's just so many people attacking you and so many flames, and the Bellstone, I got that anti-stagger on it with the Sawyers. So and a couple mil armor and the health regen, and that worked out great. So, but it's still a lot of fun to play. I'm having a good time. Lots of stuff to find. You know, that's what I like. You know, if you're willing to take your time and explore like we're doing now, you find all sorts of shit everywhere. Okay, what are we supposed to do?
I know we may have gone too far.
Looking for
We
it.
didn't know
Here's
we were
that
justified by
sunflower.
need, but the cleaners have always been here to protect you. We've always tried to make the hard choices and sacrifice like you.
Detected. Nearby location.
would they have us come up here? What's up here? That's what I'm supposed to be getting or doing or interacting with or shooting or something. Yeah, why would they have you come all the way up here? Don't tell me to collect sunflowers either. I'll start laughing. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's this way. Well, I'm playing on heroic. So it can't get too much harder than that, right? I'm not complaining, but
He was a good man who just wanted to protect the city and the people he loved with the resources at his disposal. Without his decisive and unwavering leadership,
yeah, no tips or tricks, or no tips or hints. Because if I miss something, I miss it. So
buried the bodies. He made
I already did the one, so yeah, but I appreciate it, but better for to let me figure that shit out on my own. I had a feeling that that's what it was. There was something I had to shoot over here to get into some frickin' area or some bullshit. That's what I figured. I'm just not really too worried about it because sooner or later I'll get it done. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not gonna throw it away. Just to show you, this is how many God roll loadouts I already have. I have a sniper, LMG, the Fury build set, a DPS, Eclipse Protocol, Bellstone, a Rigger, which is your, I use that, Heartbreaker, a Countdown, UI, Striker set, Hotshot, FI, good status one, Melee, Ortiz. No, you don't have to be sorry, bro. That's okay. I went back just in case somebody's watching and they wanted to say, well, yeah, but I need to know where that lock is at. It's over here somewhere. I forgot. I already looked at it already once. That's why I jumped up here. But you can see I'm just, I'm just chilling, man. And I break all this shit down anyways and throw it away. I mean, like if you see what I have, like for weapons,
Get into your body's vitals.
right?
The Vitals app on Apple Watch.
That's the AUG I'm using. Like everything I have is already God rolled.
The Vitals app
Like
tracks key
everything,
metrics,
pretty much.
spot changes in your health.
Well, I just picked that one up. I'm going to throw that in the stash.
iPhone XS are
But yeah, everything I use, I'm not going to use that one. I just picked out. That's that one they just gave us too. But yeah, pretty much all my shit's like
Summertime is about sunshine, good vibes, and great weather.
all ready to rock. To rock and roll and do the maximum death and damage and destruction possible. Yeah, so all my weapons are like that. Same with all my gear. I've been at this way too long. So you got 4 builds? Yeah, but dude, I've been playing 3,000 hours. How many hours you been playing, bro? You know what I mean? There's a big fucking difference, dog. Right? You know what I mean? And remember, back in the day, it was real easy. They've made it harder and harder and harder to do shit. So it's not like they're making it easy for you. But this LMG, right? This is my LMG build. Right? Right? So I got the Pestilence, right? Right? You're running the Coyote, right? So, but check out my stats on this. This is for an LMG. So we're at 65 for crit hit chance, and 171 for crit hit damage, and then 70 at headshot. A million, look at Joseph. Millions of hours.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
You totally lied, Joseph. The good thing, though, because if you know anything about the Pestilence, you know it has the Plague of the Outcast, right? Hit supply debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. Right? Okay. So, you know, if your weapons, you know, based on how much, you know, weapon damage is doing double that. So it's putting out 220k, right? Weapon damage. And that stacks up 50 times, bro. So you get 50 stacks on top of 100. So you do the math, right? I'll let you figure out the math, right? Then this backpack, right? The Petrov, you get the LMG, you get weapon handling, right? Then you get crit hit damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. But look at the talent, creeping death. So when you apply a status effect, which is what the Pestilent has, it also applies to all enemies within 8 meters of your target. See, and that's what this one's doing the same thing. See, whenever enemy dies with this debuff, 100% of the stacks are transferred to nearby enemies within 25 meters. So you're just totally the state of play? What about the state of play? Oh no, this is not a chunk one, bro. This is like a kick-ass one and take names one. I'll show you. It's that type of LMG.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, because I'm fucking getting douchebagged in the bushes.
But that's what real leaders do. They make the hard choices and live with the
Hey,
consequences.
easy peasy, man. 3 guys. Toasted. How's that? That pretty cool? Pretty quick? Oh, you talking about the game? What are you talking about, Joseph? You talking about state of the game? Like when they show that on Twitch? Like shit that's gonna happen with upcoming? Is that what you're talking about, bro? I am totally effing fucking clueless what you're talking about there, young man. Totally. Instead of just found an underground entrance. Oh, state of play. That's for what? PlayStation or whatever? Remember, I don't use the PlayStation anymore, Joseph. So I don't watch a lot of that. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of that, sorry.
People who don't want to work and want everything handed to them.
Sorry, young man.
Selfish have no place in this world. People like
I only pay attention to... I am getting Mind's Eye, though. I already pre-ordered it. The one that's like a cross between GTA 5 and Cyberpunk. Comes out on the 10th. In 5 more days. So I had that on Epic. I didn't buy it on Steam because I don't like Steam's portal. I don't like their front end for Steam at all. So I don't have very many games on Steam anymore that I play. Yeah, I like Epic because Epic doesn't have all those weird fucking overlays and all that bullshit. Yeah, we don't have to deal with all that crap. It said I found an underground entrance, and I was like, underground entrance to what? I already got that one. I was wondering what it was talking about, because there's not one close to us. So I was like, why would it tell me that I found a new underground entrance when it's like way over there? You see that on, when it popped up earlier? Isaac just said that. Ah, there, hold on now. There's our tech right there. That's what we want. I could have swore we went in this one over here already. But maybe not. Might have been this one over here that we went in. I can't tell you for sure. So we're gonna check this one out. Oh, Game Fest Live is gonna be in 23 hours tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. But this, I'm having a good time playing this one. You know, it was a little crappy when I first started. But, like I said, that one mission was a little monotonous. Because they sort of overdo it with the amount of NPCs that you gotta deal with. Yeah, if you're in a group, it's not as bad. But if you're trying to just hang out and chill and chat, and stream, and you're trying to solo, Rigger, I used to use Rigger, but for some reason they seem to be able to run right past your drone and right past the turret a lot faster than they used to be. That's why I switched over to the Bellstone for a while, so I could status them, and then I use this for moving around too. Then when we get to the mission, we'll get intel and figure out what build we're going to use. And how we're going to do it. How does that sound? Sound good?
So, you'd love to ride in a Loudoun County Transit bus, but you're not sure how to pay once you get on?
Well, we did that first one when we first started today, Joseph. We had to remember we had to, the bridge settlement was on lockdown, so we did that. And then as we were making our way over here, we discovered this safe house, which is pretty cool. And it's got a bounty board if we want to do bounties. We're on our way over here. So the whole object is to unghost this area and then unghost this whole area and that little area right there. And then do whatever manhunts and projects, you know. So there'll be enough here for us to keep us busy.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
So that's one nice thing. We'll be able to stay pretty busy.
Farmers markets. Movie theaters. Going to a Broadway show. Laughing and holding hands and eating in restaurants. Going to a bar and getting a beer. Going bowling with my buddies after a long shoot.
And it's nice doing something different. Like I said, other than doing the commendations and achievements and all that, like I like to do, you know, I'm not a big DZ person, so. And Descent was a little monotonous for me. I wasn't happy doing Descent. Which way that
Gotta
way?
head to the new bioweapon they're building at the bridge. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that to get into that other location over there. Looks like. Oh, you're going to do the last one? Go, bro. Yeah, like I said, I'm taking my time because I do this on... I do this on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. You know. So. Yeah, you're always welcome. Come and hang out and shit. Like I said, if I get stuck, I'll be more than happy to whine and cry.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
I have no doubt doing that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, dude, that was shocking. Totally shocking. It's always a pleasure, man, getting to hang out and talk to you and give you a rash of shit for trying to tell me shit. Yeah, I'll probably finish this up on Sunday. Or I might do it. It depends on how bad it rains on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna do yard sale. And possibly Saturday. Depends on the weather. Alright, so we got that one done. Pretty close to the mission now. Oh, that could have been the one it was telling me about, the underground. Alright, let's go check this out.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's go check it out real quick. We got time. Only been streaming an hour and 16 minutes, so plenty of time. Yeah, I don't think we went in this one yet. I would have looted all this stuff outside. Nope, I don't think we've been in this one. Alright, let's go check this one out. Yeah, they were definitely giving me serious trauma. And make sure you check these, because one of these I went in when we first started. Brooklyn had a little fuse box, and we had to pop. I went back and found it. And then I opened up doors. We could do a couple valves to drain water. We could get into another place, and it was pretty cool.
Hostile broadcast
Double and
detected.
triple check. I got keys down there too. And totally old school, man. Nice. One of my favorite areas in Division 1, other than survival, was the underground. We used to love the underground, man. We freaking stayed there all the time. It was so easy because if you do a 3-phase and you have all 5 directives, man, you get so many bosses, so many hunters, so all the gear. It was like best way to loot and get your shit. I still think it's one of the best ways. Other people like to do the resistance,
Hostile
but
broadcast picked up.
I sort of disagree with that, but each their own. Yeah, I was in one like this the last time. We had to open up some of these valves to drain water or something. I do remember that. Just I can't wait for you to punish you. Completely held that new Warbond Judge Dredd style and coming with a new drone. Fire an electric zapping. Ah, cool, man. Grenade launcher too. Wow, bro. You're gonna have them crying, man. Oh, look how foggy it is. Cool. They'll be crying, Joseph.
Hostile broadcast.
You
detected.
know that, man, right? You know, the kids will be crying. Like, remember you told me last time they thought you were cheating because you were kicking their ass so bad. They accuse you. Oh, I know what you were saying. I know you're just excited, Joseph. I know how it is, bro. I know you got a really good build with that game. I know how it is, man. That's right. I am the law. I'm the lawgiver. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Hostile broadcaster picked up.
I like the new one, too, you know, the remake. I think that they did a great job on that one, too. That came out really well. Original's good. But still on. But yeah, I like the remake one. Enjoy that quite a bit. It's awful foggy over here for some crazy reason. I don't remember the last couple times playing this it being this foggy at all.
Doesn't just come to you.
Interesting. Huh.
Whether it's deep in a forest or high in a mountain,
Yeah, I don't remember it being this foggy
conference room,
anywhere around here.
or aircraft hangar.
Alright, where are we going, man? See, we went the wrong, we went in here and we came out over here, so now we gotta make our way.
Scouts tracked the Rikers that
Back
attacked us
there.
to a hotel in Brooklyn Heights.
Alright,
And
calm
it's picked our
down, bro.
location on your map.
Calm down, it's all good.
Civilian careers.
It's all good. Brooklyn Heights, we'll get there. Right here.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here is my
These young.
They accept discovery.
I like that lady that we had the other day. Whoever, I can't remember who she. It wasn't Kelso. It was, you know, an automated voice. I'm like, oh, cool, man. You know, got a lady for a change, man. Instead of listening to frickin' Isaac for 2 games.
Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report. You can't see them, but I'm holding full.
That's what I don't like about that. Adam Paul. Well, Adam. Yeah, Adam Paul. Yeah, Adam Paul. Or, no,
You're right. Switch your family to T-Mobile and they'll pay off those
Adam Paul or Tommy Paul.
good news. At T-Mobile,
I think it's Adam Paul. The one I'm playing.
intelligence contact.
Yeah. just
Paddywhack, I'm not suggesting you give it
Getting so tired of English
switch to T-Mobile today.
speaking
Freedom. Our lowest cost is
robots.
family savings.
It was even like that in Outer Worlds, Starfield. You know what I mean? There's this whole stereotyping of intelligent beings have to have an English accent. Like the rest of the world is stupid. Right? The rest of us are all stupid. Some of them have Asian ones, right? Because I watch a lot of Asian sci-fi, a lot of anime. Yeah, so there's a lot of Asian ones. What's wrong with having a Puerto Rican? Or a Cuban? Huh? Or one from Mexico? Or Venezuelan? Yeah, those poor Venezuelans, they need work. They're desperate right now for work, right? Oh, I know. I'm joking. Joking and smoking. Yeah, man, it was like, I could tell it was going to be crappy today. So I went out early and got everything done, man. By 1 o'clock, I was done. All the mowing, everything. I was like, oh yeah. And I came in, turned the AC on. I knew, Joseph, I knew you were going to talk some shit, man, about the Venezuelans. How did I know that, young man? Huh? You are so bad. Bad, 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 bad. Mr. Joseph. Huh? God, do I have some patrols sneaking up on my hiney over here? You know, all that stuff's going on is up there. Crikey, we gotta go around the block again. Great, just great. So what's that area over there? Why can't we go over there? Huh? Is that gonna be like for a future expansion? What is that? Oh, it's in the bound, it's in the water. It's like the dock. Well, it shows me I can go over there. It's still, somehow I can go down that street or some shit and get over this area, so screw you guys. Don't tell me I can't go there. Just makes you want to go there that much more. It's like seeing a thing that says wet paint and you just have to touch it, right, to see if the paint's still wet. Like your mom telling you don't put your hand on the stove because it's hot. And you got to put your hand on there anyways, right? Huh. Yeah, we like have to do that stuff, right? We just have to push it, man. Have to push the limits of our boundaries to get more experience, right? Get that knowledge. Oh yeah, fire is hot. Paint is wet. I'm being funny. Well, I don't hear my neighbor mowing, so that's a good thing. I thought he was going to try to come home and mow. Well, it's 5:30. He still might. So I did it early. Because I knew it would be like miserable outside. Okay. We're chilling, man, inside. You don't hear my music, man. I should turn my music up a little bit louder. Okay. We're chilling, man, inside. You don't hear my music, man. I should turn my music up a little bit louder.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I was just playing.
We're chilling, man, inside. Oh, you might hear an echo. I just turned on my laptop to see if I could hear the music playing. Sort of hear it playing. Do have it turned down though. You want to have it interfere with our gaming. But I do hear it. I'm going to change it real quick. Let's go see. Don't go away.
Hostile broadcast
Where's that
picked
other
up.
one I like to play? No, that's not it. Oh. Maybe this one.
I know we both want to do the right thing, but the needle in our compass is trembling. Trapped in the flames as our house burns down, left for dead 'cause we can't
Find common ground. There we go. Now we got some music rocking, man. Let's do this mission, find out what's happening over here in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow the weather's gonna be nice, man. We're getting this whole stupid
Hostile
every
broadcast
weekend
detected.
it's rain. It wants to rain here now. Crap. It sucks, man. 'Cause I need that. I need that Friday, Saturday for the yard sale shit. That's when people get out. Yeah. Even though it did rain last weekend, last Friday, Saturday, I did make money, but not anywhere near what I should have made. So, got to be sunny, and then people are gonna want to get out and do shit. Like go spend money. So, I don't have very much shit left outside or inside, so a little bit. But yeah, I do want to get rid of what I have left.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Like common ground. I think I'm gonna go run down this, see if we can go down this street and unlock that, do that area before we go do the mission over here. I'm curious. It's so foggy. It's like crazy foggy. As long as I stay hydrated, I got a shitload of water, so just keep drinking water. Ah, you stupid Spotify commercials.
Power in my hands, got a diesel leaf blower, pressure washer, chainsaw, and a grilling flamethrower. Out of camera on my iPad, link to my phone. Yo, Porch Pirates, leave that package alone. So get your verse done, fellas, looking fresh, feeling fly. Man, it feels good to be a guy. First, guys wear that guys wear. Only in dicks. The NBA Finals are here, and DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is pulling out all the stops. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers, bet $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SPOTIFY. That's code SPOTIFY.
Yeah, the old trick to sell that crap on Facebook Marketplace is gotta post a shitload of crap for sale. I think last time I had like 28 listings, man, and that really drew up the interest.
Or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas.
All right, let's see if I can go this way.
By jurisdiction, void in Ontario. Bet must win to receive reward. Minimum minus 500 odds required. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after.
Portable device.
Oh man, I was right on top of it, Isaac, before you told me. Crikey, bro.
Hipster. No Dumbo. The heights are real. After all these fake ass motherfuckers, I want real. Sold. Brooklyn Heights it is. There's a sick hotel on Clark Street. Always wanted to stay there. We should see if they've got a room or 50 available.
could be some mission or some shit over here. Oh yeah, there'll be something over here that we gotta come and do. Yep. Figured there would be. Saw that huge area. Yeah, see? There's another mission over here. Cool.
Hostile broadcast
Alright.
detected.
I satisfied my curiosity. Don't tell me curiosity killed the cat either, because I'll tell you satisfaction brought it back. So how's that? Howie. Oh, look at that status effect. Ooh.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, what else is new? Mr. Isaac.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Can you tell me something cheery, man? Huh? Give me some cheery news, bro. Like, incoming Swedish massage team detected. You know, something cool like that, man. They're hostiles, and I don't even know they're trying to kill me. I don't even know these people. Right.
Hostile broadcast.
Wow. That's language. Where are you taking me to?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright, fine. Oh shit balls.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Access key detected.
Understood nothing.
Civilians in danger.
Holy smokes, Isaac, can you chill, bro? Man. What do you want me to do? You want me to go save the civilians, get the access key? Huh? Tell me. What would you like me to do there, young man? Okay, you're just throwing all sorts of stuff my way. Know what I mean? I would like to get the key. Alright, I didn't really need that, but... Little... Oh, that's a pretty good skill haste. I might actually be able to use that one. Hey, getting a little bit carried away there. Does nothing. Alright. A little pushy. New Silent Hill takes place in Japan. Hey, Thomas! Are you serious, Thomas?
Incoming backup request.
I have to check that out, bro.
Civilians in distress.
How are you doing there, Thomas Lee? By the way, sir. What, pray tell, are you playing? Stella Blade? Forza 5? Both? I won't bend my knee. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I won't bend. I won't bend my knee. Just relaxing on YouTube? Nice, man. Like to hear there, young man. Oh, this looks interesting, huh? Oh, yeah. There's some SHG here too. Man, I'm just like, dude, you're like deviating from your mission there, Sarge. Get back on track there, young man. You look just like out of control. Yeah. You see that Game of Thrones on PlayStation and PC, Thomas? Same laundromat we were in before. Nope. Different one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, there's some really good ones coming out, Thomas. I was watching that the other day. So at least you get some good choices coming out. Crapola. I got a civilian here all of a sudden? That's sort of strange. Huh? They decided to go and fight. Oh, he killed that one. Nice. Oh, it was a hostage. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know who the hell you were. All right, well, glad I could save you wherever you went. What the fuck, where'd they go? Wow, not even a thank you, pat on the back. It's just gone. Okay, fine, be that way. Ungrateful, man. Holy cowie. Yeah. Like 1 second they were there, next second they're just gone. Wow. Ungrateful. Some of those NPCs, man, I feel used. Totally used. Where's this go? Let's check this out. After very long years of waiting, new really? A 007? Seriously? Oh, we already got this one. We're already up here. That's freaking cool. I'm looking forward to playing that Mind's Eye on the 10th. The one's a cross between like GTA 5 and Cyberpunk. So, went ahead and bought it. And we'll see what happens. Man, can't jump over the fence. Could be interesting. Ah, we made it, man. Flashing light over here? Why? What's up? Oh, just a signal. Yeah, no clothing at all today. It's quite surprising. I believe it's all over by the very first settlement. There was so much we picked up that other day. Last Sunday. 10 pieces of clothing. Man, Clark stage is what we're going to do now. Cool. Get some more water. Oi. Stretch a little bit. Oi. It is warm. turned my air conditioning on. I didn't turn the air on. I went in there and I put my hand on the air conditioner because I have a whole house one. I was like, what the fuck? It's not even on. Yeah. So I turn it off, turn it back on. So now it's blowing cold air. So now it will get. Because it's a little warm in here. I was like, why is it so warm in the living room? I got the air conditioner. I've had the air conditioner going for a couple hours. Right? And I got a ceiling fan going. I was like, be warmer. Alright, let's go break down some of the crap that I happened to get that the game didn't break down that I don't want. I was wondering what was going on there with the air. There you go. Heroic level and got to get that purple crap in there still. That would be like terrible. Skill haste isn't that bad. I'm gonna keep that one for a bit. Yeah, that's better. That's 11.5. That one's 11.3. At the end, that one's only 10.3. So hold on to that one. That one I don't need. What's it going to tell me? Got a whole shitload of crates and build proficiencies and shit things like that. Junk. Crikey, man. I'll open this stuff up.
Loudoun County Transit bus, but you're not sure how to pay once you get on? Well, here's
Yeah,
what
we'll
to do. Just board the bus and
get rid of
ride.
all this crap.
Because now you don't have to pay a thing on
That we
any
don't
local
need.
or paratransit bus in Loudoun County. Go to loudoun.gov/transit for details.
Oh, yeah, I can feel the cold air now.
How much do I love dogs? This much. You can't see because this is an audio ad, but
feels
I'm
good.
holding my hands really far apart to show that I love dogs an awful lot. You know what else I love an awful lot? Care Credit. You can use the Care Credit credit card to pay
Much
for your
better.
dog's vet care or for your own dental, vision, and more at over 270,000 locations. Care Credit offers flexible financing for health and wellness for pets and people. I give it 2 thumbs and 3.5 paws up.
Visit carecredit.com to apply and find a location near you, subject to credit approval.
USAA membership is for those
All right,
who
Thomas.
serve and can be shared with their spouses, then
We will
kids,
be
and their
here
kids
still.
for generations to come. And because our members know USAA's commitment to serving the military community, they're proud to start their family's legacy. Become a member today at usaa.com/join.
Say your name. Met somebody interesting. Yesterday. See what happens. Seems like a very interesting woman. see. Didn't have to say anything. Come check it out. Watch what I do. I'm not doing computers and not mowing my lawns or fixing stuff. Welcome back, Thomas. Yeah, Mind's Eye looks pretty interesting. That's why I decided I watched quite a bit of gameplay of it, like 20 minutes of gameplay, and because see, the one thing I didn't like about Cyberpunk 2077, that's what Cyberpunk I'm talking about, folks, is it just didn't have the feel of a future city. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything was like crowded into that one little area, but there was like super deserty around it, which is totally like not happening in Southern California in that time frame. Even though it had that nuke go off, it would still be quite a bit of suburbs. So the one thing I noticed with Mind's Eye is we have a little bit more area to do that in. There are definitely like neighborhoods. So there's modern technology, just like nowadays, right? You know, the modern technology, but the whole frickin' everything's not totally modern, right? We're not all driving self-driving cars right now, and there's not robots walking around everywhere. Even there are some, but not everywhere. That makes sense, right? So the game and the graphics look pretty good, and you know, it's don't have a lot of games out right now, so the only thing is it doesn't have the main story. Apparently, it's not a lot of hours, but then afterwards you get to go like interact and do all these different characters and do all this other interaction sort of after the main game, like the end game, which is sort of cool. Same thing that happens here, right, in Division 2 and Division 1. So in that sense, that's pretty cool. That's a part I'm interested in too. So, you know, we have to play something else because we're getting so thin on games right now. You know, we're finishing up everything, going through everything pretty quick. We don't have a lot of stuff to play. That's why you haven't seen me play GTA 5, because there's really not a lot of stuff going on. You know, I mean, when they bring out like the agency, that took me 2 hours. You know, to basically do that, and said, okay, I've had enough of this. You know, so it's great for new players. You know, people who are just coming into the game. Yeah, there's so many different activities to do in GTA 5 online. So much to do. So for a new player, oh yeah, lots and lots. Same with Division 2. Division 1, at least they brought back global events, right? So we do have global events to do. So that's also a big plus. Having global events, yeah. And there's so much to do in Division 2, it's like crazy. You know, so for any players that are just starting, yeah, they have tons and tons and tons of things to do. You know, lots of choices. Or returning players. You know, like I said, this is interesting enough that
Let's say you're
you know, I'm curious about, you know, where they're going with this whole thing, like how much it's leading up to Division 3, because we're really lacking. I mean, we should have had Division 3 by now. This is really silly. You know, yeah, I realize they've gone through a lot of transitions. Oh, one of their former CEOs, not Guillemot, but some other
Virginia is here
some
too.
other dude
Ready for takeoff?
just got found guilty of
Sapphire Reserve.
sexual crimes or some sex harassment bullshit thing. Yeah,
Cards issued by
in
JP
France
Morgan
in
Chase
court,
FTX.
and it happened a couple days ago. I was gonna put that up on the Discord.
Come stay,
I forgot
play, and
to.
experience the joy at Amblebrook at Gettysburg
Yeah,
during our
he just
Days of
because they had that.
Development.
That's why they had that big, huge lawsuit, and they had to go all, DEI and because they were in also a shitload of trouble. Yeah, once this one, they started this one suit, then it just opened up a whole can of worms, like all over the whole fucking planet. But they have like 46 locations. Yeah, they were having, women started filing lawsuits all over the place, man. Dumb shits. So, but this guy got convicted of something pretty more serious, like forcing somebody to have sex with him or some bullshit to keep their job, like shit like that. Yeah, that's why he's going to prison. So it was more than just, oh, you got a cute butt, you look sexy, I like to have sex with you, or touchy feely. No, I think he went to the next level. Dumb shit. So dummy, huh? Yeah, I was gonna put that up on Discord. I just saw that on Edge. And you how they have those headlines that scroll on the main page. Yeah, that's like, oh shit. Which means that they're gonna have to pay out a shitload of money now in the civil suit, because that's what follows. When you usually have a criminal one, then the civil suits will follow. You'll probably see those things on Facebook, man, where they say, because I see those all the time now for EA, for Ubisoft, for all these games. For these, like,
Hostiles detected.
The entrance is too heavily fortified. Anna is uploading the route to your hut.
yes, I didn't know which build I wanted to use. If I wanted to try to use my rigger build, if I want to stick with this one, if I want to go back to the Bellstone. We'll play it by ear. Let's see what happens here. The rigger, I told you, works okay, except for when they start rushing. And then it's like you just get overwhelmed. This is why I've been dicking around and doing the works with this power. There's a lot of power cables. This is why I've been running with the LMG build instead. Wow, here comes the maid. Okay, here he comes. Not sure how them having all these marks is like a good thing.
I'm gonna make you.
Calm down there, bro. That creeping death, man, just really does a number on these. In case you wonder what's going on. I already have the Plague of the Outcast on the Pestilence, but then I have a backpack that also has creeping death on it. Yeah, so that exaggerates the whole thing quite a bit more, which is nice. Just curious if there's anything going on here. And then this dead guy sitting over here.
You're such a dark creature with such a definitive shape. Unlike a shadow, I can feel you. But that doesn't make you real. It's these fake memories that bring you to life.
Yeah, time for licks, agent. Yeah. You know somebody who's feeling down, right? Want to brighten their day? Give them a licks. Yeah. Can be satisfying for them and refreshing for you too. That's right, licks. Number one refreshing beverage of all division agents. You're in power. I don't see anything over here. Rewards. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, this one you really have to check for electrical panels and things. I noticed when we were first starting out, there were several of them that I found. Haven't seen a lot since then, but a couple of those fuse box, weird fuse box things. Uh-oh. I don't like this, man. You know what that means with a frickin' restock box. He's shooting. Wow, really?
People love dogs on account of how nice, soft, and fluffy they are, but did you know there's a
See, I like her.
and it's like a dog in every single
See,
way.
Isaac,
Okay,
we've had enough of
nothing
him.
like a
I
dog.
like her. She's got a nice
But
soothing
use it to pay
voice.
for things like vet care for your dog or dental and vision care for yourself at over 200.
Did you just call me asswipe? Did you just call me asswipe? Because what she's called me asswipe.
What's up, everybody? Dog Barkley here with my little computer buddy, ChatGPT. What's up, Chuck?
Can't just really just call me asswipe.
What the fuck are you doing there? Right as fair. Hey, nobody needs to know that. Iguanas. Man, those things are scary.
Take out that agent. If the Rat Queen is gonna make another play for the bridge, we need the depot. Get your shit together and kill that motherfucker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down with the MF talk there, bro.
They can't make another play for the bridge.
No mothers were effed in the filming of this episode. I will guarantee you that. 100%, folks. There's no mothers around Sarge right now. Nope, just me, myself, and I. Okay, back off with the mother effer doc. Not that I haven't in the past. To be honest with you guys, those things have happened. Nope, not today. Today is just killing. Well, right now during the stream, it's just killing. I'm not gonna say what might happen later on this evening. That is private. No kissing and telling. Do that shit. And that's one thing I've always been, even back, all the way back to high school days, man. I was never a kissy telly guy. I kept that shit to myself. Probably why I was successful with the ladies, because I kept my mouth shut. I don't have to brag to any freaking guy about what I do, or what I didn't do, or whatever. It's never have been like that. I just scratched my arm today somehow. I just know it looks like I got blood on my arm. I just scratched myself on a branch or something. I was mowing around the spruce trees. OC Bodybuilders, man, what's up there, bro? How's life in Southern California? How's work? Is it nice and hot? Bet you it's hot out there. Yeah, I was thinking about you last stream. I was like, I haven't seen OC around, man. I said he must be really busy doing shit. It's that time of year, man. When people are coming and going. Earlier, I had a shitload of people here earlier. I had like 8 people watching when I first started. You know how they drift in and drift out. And YouTube doesn't ever give me an accurate number, so it's hard to tell who in the fuck here and who's not here and all that shit, so I don't even bother. But yeah, man, it's nice to hear from you.
Hostiles detected.
Oh, yeah. See, we got a new lady now. Here, our new... We have Isaac, but we got this one right here. Got a nice voice. So we're doing the Brooklyn DLC, right? So we got this whole area here that this is originally where we were on this side over here, and that's the bridge that's broken. And then over here is where the tanker is and all that crap. Yeah. Because when you start out, you're over here and you can see the oil tanker that hits the cabling from the bridge. It stops, and yeah. So you can see all that shit, yeah. Oh, I bet you there's a shitload of tourists there. Yeah. You know, it's that time of, that's why I said it's that time of year, so you know it's going to get busy there, man. It's June. So you'll be busy through September now, easy. Till school starts again. Yeah. A lot of people want to come to Southern California, man. You know that. It's like totally normal this time of year. But I knew you'd be around sooner or later. I'm trying to get back on the Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday streamy. You know, my normal streamy days. That way I can do all my yard work and, you know, all the shit that I'm doing. Still got a little bit of crap left in the store down there to sell. So tomorrow and Saturday I want to have yard sale again. Gotta get rid of the last of the shit that I have there. And get started on the construction mode, do all the construction shit I want to do, and sell this property, of course. What's weird? Like, why would I have to jump over this bar? So, and then, you know, I'm back to mowing the house in town and this place. I didn't go there, you know, I haven't been in the town for a week or so. So I thought I would drive by the house to see what it looked like, and oh my God, man, fucking grass like 2 feet high, man. So I text her and said, like, what's going on, man? It's like, you know, hire a gardener, man. You know, even if you only do it every 2 weeks, at least it'll get done, or every 10 days. You do it every 10 days, it's like 3 times a month. Yeah, because it has to be done.
Hostiles detected.
It's a little hard for me to do everything. I feel a little overwhelmed. What is she like? What is this lady doing? Oh, there they are. I knew there was somebody up here. So she's gonna try to find somebody. But in the meantime, I went ahead and mowed and did edging today. I gotta go back and do a little bit more tomorrow. And at least it'll be okay for a week.
Detected.
It'll be okay
Facial
for
recognition
a week or
required to
so.
confirm identification.
And hopefully she can find somebody to do shit for. Oh, there's a box for some reason. We got boxes there. Opening up that caged area or something. Yeah. I went early though, man, because it's so muggy. And then when there's, for some reason, we have all this smoke from the fires in Canada. It's this crazy amount of fucking smoke, bro. Yeah, because I noticed it today. I was like, why is it so hazy, man? Another box you gotta shoot or something. We shot that one box. Yeah, I know I gotta interact with the body. I'm not worried about that. I just wonder why we were shooting that. We shot that one box up there. I was wondering if there's something else. Like if something opened up or something.
Hostiles detected.
Oh, nice.
Where'd you all come from?
Tuck and roll, Sarge. Tuck and roll, baby. Hey, go back upstairs, man. We'll figure out what the hell is going on. Thought you guys would let me interact with the body first. Apparently somebody forgot to tell them that, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, just interact with his body. Calm down, man. Calm down. Plenty of ammo to kill you. Wow.
Identification confirmed. All deceased personnel were assigned to the pier.
I even...
Friendly survivors located.
Oh, okay. Let's go get them. But I didn't even look at anybody, lady. I was trying to figure out why you guys had that box up there that you had me shoot. Yeah, you know, like normally it opens up something, right? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that box.
Summertime is about
Then
sunshine,
goes all
good
those
vibes, and
cables.
great weather. But when temperatures go
Well, I thought something was going on.
efficiency programs to help you save. Because even small changes in your home
That's
can
all.
make a difference. Find out how you can
Guess
save.
not.
Install a smart thermostat, get instant rebates on air filters, and rewards for saving energy. Visit DominionEnergy.com/findyoursavings
Nope.
to see the ways you can lower energy use.
I don't see
this
anything
summer.
going on over there.
So, let's say you're overwhelmed. Or maybe you feel like things are completely hopeless. What can you do when things
Not
get
that
this
door.
bad?
That's weird, man. Why would I shoot that frickin' panther? That fox. Hold on.
If you call 988,
Okay, all these cables come down here. I got that box.
going on and what you need to do. It's
Oh, maybe because it has this electrical grid. That's what it was. Ah,
call
all right.
988.
Cool.
Virginia is here to help.
That's all it was. Big deal.
Overtime for anything, my dog.
That was something important.
Agent,
Yo.
thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Queen's crew took us from the pier and stole our IDs.
What?
1,000 locations and works for, wait for it, all animals. And the even better part is, it
I'll send a recovery team to get them back to the bridge. You need to get to the subway station.
All right. Subway station time, folks. I'm never happy about that. You know that, OC. But, you know, it is what it is. I had a feeling it was going to be like that, so that's why I went and checked. You know, so I sort of anticipated having to do that. But this place, I mowed. I put a brand new transaxle in the mower, and I got that new. I bought a heavy duty clutch and all that before, so it runs really well. So this place is looking really all mowed up, and I got the sheet metal I need to put on the end. I just need to sand it down and repaint it, and put the 2x4s across, and strap all that metal on the end, and then finish up that sun porch with the wood paneling on it, and then some trim, and the stairs going up. I have to have spindles on the stairs going up, and then the top, all railing and banister at the top. And then hook up the oil furnace, even though I never used it, but I have a brand new furnace. So I hook the furnace up with all the ductwork and all that, and that's it. Make sure all the plumbing and everything's all battened up, and change this carpet. Yeah, I already changed all the other carpeting except for this living room. Change this carpeting, and that's it, man. Got the realtor list his property and sell the sucker. And then I don't know where the fuck she's gonna move to, but wherever she wants to move to, she can move to, and I'll give her money, and she can do her thing. And I'll move back in there, and then do the same thing with that one. Barn is in desperate need of jacking up. I'm gonna have to get underneath there and jack that thing up. It's yeah, definitely needs a foundation. Now they have those forms, the foam ones, so I can actually lift the barn up and then put those forms in, and then you just have the cement truck come in, you pour the cement all the way around. You know, you leave the forms there, you never take them away. You know, they become part of the, and then you just set the barn back on that and bolt it in place, and then we'll be good, you know. So, and those aren't too expensive. Those are 8-foot sections, are like $30 for an 8-foot section. So, I'm gonna hire the Amish to come up there and jack the barn up underneath it and block it up with 12x12s like I started to when I first bought the place. I need it all reblocked back up again. And pour footing all the way around it, and then set it back down and bolt it in place, and then that'll stop it from moving. Keeping you in the loop. Yes, sir. Are you part of the investor group? Where the fuck's my check, man? I've been waiting for that $12 million check, man, for 3 weeks. I keep calling your office and I keep hearing this bullshit about, oh, he's out right now. He's on a conference call. Oh, he's talking about somebody about new gym equipment for one of the expanded locations. What the hell, man? I'm building this multi-million-dollar gym right here. The frick, dude? What about that East Coast Maine expansion that you were talking about? Wow, that went right out the fucking window real quick, huh? Shit. Nah. No, like I said, man. I'm already, planning on, like I said, when you open the front door up here, I gotta reverse this front door. This door is like ridiculous, and then have another door where you can go downstairs from here, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to modify the entrance when you come in. It's stupid anyways the way it is. It's like fucking ridiculous. Because you can't open the door and have two people standing next to each other at the same time. It's that small of an area. It's like hilarious, man. I was like, what the fuck are these idiots thinking when they made this? So, I have to modify this thing. It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. So there's two ways I can do it. I can have it through open door, and then the staircase is like right there to the left and goes down, or I can do it to the right. But one way or another, there has to be a staircase that goes downstairs, so they don't have to go out in the middle of winter, or just like right now, if they want to go down to their garage storage, they can just open the door and walk down a fucking stairs. They don't have to go out this door, walk all the way around, down a long driveway, all the way around, open up another door down there, all that bullshit, man. Trying to alleviate all that. So, and it'll be easier for me to do construction, right? Because then I can just open the door and go downstairs and do what I got to do when I want to come upstairs or whatever. I'm not hooking all the way around and all that shit either. So it's like a dual purpose. It'll be, so that's over the next month or so. That'll be my next project, is putting a staircase in, and then I have to close up the ceiling, because when you're down there and you're looking up, you can see plywood, right? And that plywood is the fucking floors in the bedroom, because he didn't insulate it properly. So I need to close all that up, put the correct insulation, so this way this place will be nice and toasty and warm in the wintertime. That's why it's cold, because it's not insulated properly. Totally did everything all ass backwards. So I'll have to do it ass forwards. So I got to wheel and deal and look on Facebook Marketplace, because a lot of mills around here that mill their own wood, so because I'm going to need a shitload of 2x12s, 2x12s by 10 or whatever, and then 2x10s. Because you run the 2x12s the length of each of the bays down below, and then you run your 2x10s across. 16 inches on center, or 24. I'll probably go 24, and then you get your R30 insulation, and you put that up there and staple it in, and you get half-inch plywood and put that up there, and then that insulates us. All these floors should be all totally insulated. So, because if not, when I sell the property and they come to look at it, they're going to tell the fucking realtor, anybody who has a half a brain is going to see that and say, oh, it's not insulated, the floors are all fucked up, so we're going to have to offer them $20 or $30 or $40 or $50,000 less than what they're asking. I already know that. This is why the outside's going to be all done, and all the electrical will be done, and the plumbing and the heating and all that shit will all be done. This way they'll have less shit that they can bitch and moan and groan about. No, that's the whole object, bro. The more shit you have done, the less, you know, that, even though people are willing to pay, you know, I've already seen what people are willing to pay up here for houses that is pretty silly. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, so.
For car maintenance, you could pay for parking, or you could pay absolutely nothing to get where you need to go. Because Loudoun County Transit's local and paratransit buses are all 100% fare free. You could save a lot of money. Go to loudoun.gov/transit for details. Come stay, play, and experience the joy at
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some scaffolding. I've already been looking at a scaffolding set.
Savory Bites. Our vibrant 55+ community is
You
designed
know,
for
because I have to go do all that crap myself downstairs, and then what I need to do outside, so I have to have some type of rolling scaffolding that I can roll around and all that crap. Thanks, OC. Yeah, so it'll be a little expensive for the scaffolding, but it'll be worth it in the long run.
And because our members know USAA's commitment to the military community, they're proud to support
Because, you know, I can use it here, and when I move, you know, it's disassembled. Well, I just bought a portable garage, too. My mechanic, he was telling me, I was telling him I wanted to buy one. He bought a couple from Harbor Freight, and one of them's new in the box. It's never been used, for $300. He let me have it for $250. It's 12 foot wide by 20 foot long by 10 foot high. You know, those metal pole ones with the canvas. Just so I can park my new Durango underneath that thing. It's not just parked outside, getting dirty and dusty and birds shitting on it. And then the heat, I can open up each end of it, just let the air through. And being 20 foot long, I can park my Ranger underneath it too, because I need to pull my motor, the valve cover off on the Ranger to see what the fuck is wrong with it, you know, so I can get that Ranger fixed. That way I can use that for putzing around and doing my bullshit. So I'll be busy next couple months. A lot of shit to keep me going.
Secure the depot. We can't let down the Rat Queen. We've come too far. Use everything.
Because I swear I keep saying we can't let down the drag queen. I think he's saying the rat queen. But it sounds like he's saying the drag queen. So I thought at first, I'm like, wait a second, man, dude. Are you like saying the drag queen, or are you saying the rat queen? Rat queen. Oh, man. Funny. Well, you know me, man. You know, it takes me a while to get shit done because, you know, that's just how it is, but I don't normally deviate from my plans. Once I set my plans up, I usually like to stick with them. And you know how long I've been telling you guys that I was going to sell everything out of the store, right? Because the realtor said she can't sell the property with a whole fucking antique store sitting in there. I have to sell that. And then, so that's accomplished, other than just a little bit, and I'm making money off the crap that the guy didn't come and get. That's basically extra free money. And, yeah, you know what I mean? Getting that done. We'll get the outside. This place is done pretty much. It's just that one sun porch that I have to do that paneling, you know, the pine paneling and paint them. There's not very much left to do. And then basically shit inside, which will be nice because that way it'll be hot and muggy, but the store is nice and cool. It stays like 55 down there. So I'll be doing all that construction. It'll be nice and cool. I won't have to deal with the bugs. I got music. I can put a frickin' TV down there and watch Netflix or, you know, so it'll be, I won't be humping outside like I did a lot last year. So that'll be nice. Ah, crap, man. I hate it when I got a restock box because you know what that means. Frickin' lots of fucking bad guys. Damn it. But you know me. Like I said, I got to get the plow truck worked on, the rear shackles. One of them rusted off the frame, so I got to order a set of those with the mounting arms and bolts. Those are like $60. Ah, listen to this shit. The motorcycle. You know, I'm working on that bike, right? That I got, that Yamaha B-Star 650. For $500 on Facebook. So I bought a rear fender because I pulled the saddlebags off because they need to be repaired. So I can take them to these Amish people that have a leather shop, right? So they can sew them back together and like clean them and I need to recondition them anyways because they're really stiff and hard. And then they can do sewing and I can put them back on the bike. But in the meantime, there's a big dent underneath them where I took them off in the brackets. So instead of getting that dent taken out, which will probably be expensive, I went on eBay and found a fender, right? And it even had the OEM box, had the Yamaha box, and the fender looked brand fucking new. The guy said he got sent to them, and it only had one little black scuff mark, and where the scuff mark is, the seat's gonna be there, so you won't even see that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went to town and, you know, was doing work at the house, all the edging, all that shit, like I said, and then came back, and when I pulled in, I saw the box sitting down below. From FedEx dropped it off. So I'm like, oh, cool. So I parked, I unloaded everything, did my thing. Went down there, opened the box. Oh my God, dude, this fender was all fucked up. Had 3 dents in it, had like over 32 fucking scratches all over this fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? This is definitely not the fender I saw on fucking eBay. Yeah, so I sent the guy, took pictures and sent the guy a message. He messaged me back right away. I could return it, right? They'll give me a refund. He said, well, I'm selling for these people in the state, so I just listed everything, but I didn't have the items here. He goes, they have everything, they just sent it out. He goes, the family, you know, or whatever. Some bullshit excuse. I'm like, well, I don't know where you got that picture from, but the picture you sent in the description clearly stated that it was sent to you from the factory. Now you're telling me you're selling for an estate. So what you have in your listing, what you're telling me, so I filed a complaint with eBay. I'm like, I don't know what this guy's trying to pull, but he's saying he's claims he's selling crap for an estate and the family doesn't care. I said, but in the listing, he clearly stated that he ordered a fender for his motorcycle from Yamaha, and when it came, into the box is torn and there was a black scuff on it. But other than that, it was brand new in the factory box. And it came in a massage pillow box. So I said, well, don't expect to have positive feedback. I said, and with your I said, so you just sell crap on eBay that people tell you to sell, and what, they just send you a picture and then you sell it and then they send the item off? I said, that's not how it works, bro. Yeah. But I found another one that looks pretty good. You know, it looks like it's okay. It's got a couple little scratches, but again, they look like they're going to be underneath the seat, so you won't see them. And then I can always take the one that's on the bike and go get an estimate of how much to get it fixed. You know, at a body shop. Because it just has this one, the dent's about 4 inches a square, and then that would need to be repainted silver again. So, you know what I mean? This way I could always put that back on the bike and sell the other one or whatever. You know what I mean? So we'll see. So I got that one coming. So we'll see what happens, man. But that was so funny when I opened up the box. I opened up the box and looked, and I was like, "What the hell, man?" I'm like, "This thing's like trash, man." And then the guy's like, "Well, I don't know what's going on." He goes, "Sorry." I'm like, "Well, I'll tell you what's going on, man." I said, "You have a listing that shows one with an OEM factory box, and it's not even the same fender." I said, "First, I said, I don't know where you got that picture from or what's going on." He goes, "Well, that's what they sent me, and that's what I put up." I said, "Well, I said, maybe they got more than one fender, right? And they, have a couple of boxes, and they didn't realize what." And I said, "But anyways," I said, "give me around $90 back, man. I'll go find another one." Fucking ding-dongs. It was, I couldn't believe it. But then on the other hand, remember March of last year, I had that lady with her 15-year-old son that fucked up his gaming PC. He said it wasn't working, and I went and picked it up. And when I pulled the CPU fan and heatsink off to check the CPU and all that, all the pins were all messed up on the motherboard because he put the CPU back on wrong and bent all the pins and didn't tell his mom. So I had found him another computer, right? And I've had that computer sitting here for a whole year because it's an Acer Nitro 50 that has a proprietary motherboard in it, right? So you can't just go out and throw any motherboard in there, right? The way it's designed. And I found a couple, but they didn't work. I tried to get them to work, they didn't seem to want to work. So I finally found one and went ahead and ordered it and got it and put it in there. And the only issue was I had to upgrade the CPU. I had an i5 10400, had to get an i7 10700 and worked perfect. So it's cute. I have the picture up on, if you look on the Discord under pictures and what you're doing, it's that cute little computer with the RGB mouse pad and shit. So now, but it's a better one now. Now it's the Acer Predator model. So it's, worth even more. So I'm going to try to find a decent 2K monitor because it has a 1060, GTX 1060, so it can play 2K games. So I find a little 2K monitor because they had 1080 monitors at Walmart for cheap, but I want to get 2K for it. And then I'll put that on Marketplace. And then that'll be it. I'll have like one laptop left, and then pretty much all the crap I had from customers to fix and get rid of will all be gone. All the rest of the shit at the house, I can just throw away. All the printers and all that crap, and I can just junk. Take to the scrapper, or whatever. So, oh, there we go. We got the main big bad guy we gotta kill. I'm happy about that because it's a nice little system and it looks cute. I just ordered a Thermatake, the RGB CPU and heatsink. It's like a combo. Oh, he's gonna scat us out on me. Look at that. It's just eating him up, man. The creeping death. Come on, dude, jump up here one more time. one of his henchmen. Yes, it's a nice little system. Somebody will be happy with it. Got 32 gigs of Trident. You know, it's not a killer machine, but it'll play quite a few games. So. And I might upgrade the GPU because I have the that 2070 that I could put in there, so that'll even make it even faster. So we'll see. Since I bought myself a new 5090 for my PC, so I can take this 4070 out and put that in that other PC. But I think I'm going to change the motherboard and CPU at the same time when I upgrade the video card. I think I'll do both. Since I have the new board with the new 870 chipset, Asus. That's their latest chipset. I'm going to just get another CPU, another motherboard, and then just put that in with the 5090. We'll see. Come on, man. Where you guys at, man? You guys are lollygagging, man. I'll kill the crap out of your boss, man. That seems to be the problem. Oh man, I'm trying to suck him into this hallway over here. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously, bro. Come on, one more.
One shot, get a shot. You're fucked.
Whoa. Yeah, see, this is what I got upset when we did that last mission the other day, is even after we killed the boss, there's like there was a crap load of dudes, man, that we had to kill afterwards, man. I was like, man, these guys gonna stop? It was so funny that, yeah, it was Sunday. It was just like there was a lot of guys in that last mission, man. I had to switch. I was using Rigger because I knew I could just chill and chat, right, with the Rigger, but no. They were overwhelmed. They run right past the turret and drone now. They're so fast, and they just... So, yeah, I was running the Bellstone. I switched over to the Bellstone, and then everybody was fire because it was all cleaners. So everybody had a flamethrower or the artillery incinerary drone, you know, so it was like so funny because a couple times I couldn't even see. There was so much fire on the screen, it was just washing out the game. So of course I was all ragey and screaming and yelling like I do sometimes when that shit happens, right? Where does this do that?
Thank you, Agent. You took out the supply line and repaired the survivors. They should be back at the bridge soon.
Easy peasy,
Hopefully we
man.
can figure out what the hell is going on with the Rikers and this new leader.
Well, what the hell is going on with this guy, huh? What is your major malfunction, soldier? Oh yeah, of course. It's always fun, man. Yeah, I was like livid, man. You should have heard me. I was like, I don't know why the fuck they were like, they was gotta pull this fucking bullshit, man, where it's like, they make them all bullet spongy. You know, instead of giving us more shit, right? Like Division 3, that's what I was bitching about. You know, instead of giving us Division 3, right, they have the Brooklyn DLC, which should have been part of Warlords of New York, but we got to shell out. Oh, and then when you buy this DLC, they immediately send you to the one that's $24.95, right? And I'm like, wait a second. I could have clearly saw that it was only $14.95. Yeah. So you have to backtrack on the store page, and then you'll see the fucking one for $14.95. I'm like, wow, you guys are just fucking shit, man. Yeah. I was like, you know how many people probably aren't even paying attention and just click on that, and then they'll tell their friends, yeah, man, I bought mine, $25, I guess it's okay. And then their friends are like, what? I only paid $15, man. They're like, no way, man. I paid $25. I'm like, nah, dude, I guarantee you, man. Here, I'll send you a fucking, let me take a picture with my phone and send it to you. They're like, I don't know what the fuck you did, dude, but you got ripped off by $10. And then with Ubisoft, you can't refund a digital purchase. That's that user agreement that we signed last year. Yeah, well, you can't get your money back from Ubisoft. And if you try to go to PayPal or your bank, they'll fucking shut down your account. You'll lose your account. That's part of their whole strategy. To keep people. This is why this is why Pacemaker stopped playing their games, man. He completely uninstalled all their shit. There's a lot of streamers did that. Yeah, because they locked you into you. This is why when they shut down the crew. There was all this controversy because they shut down the crew. And people are like, well, we own the game. And they're like, yeah, but we own the servers. So, you know what I mean? It's like, so there's this whole lawsuit right now going on with them over that whole fucking thing with the crew. So, I tell people, well, this is the way of the world today, man. And, you guys can try to fight it, but chances are you're not going to get very far. So, you know what I mean? It's just, you can either play Ubisoft games, don't play Ubisoft games, Like, I had a choice, like, do you see the new one coming out here on the June 10th called Mind's Eye? It's like a GTA 5 online meets Cyberpunk. So I bought it, and I had a choice either buying it on Steam or buying it on Epic. Supposedly Microsoft had it for sale, but I didn't see it on my Microsoft Xbox store. So maybe it's on there on the console or whatever, on the X, I don't know. So I bought it on Epic because they don't have all those bullshit fucking overlays and all that crap. I mean, Steam, I don't have Arma 3, American Truck Simulator, and European Truck Simulator 2, and GTA 5 Online. Those are pretty much all I play on Steam anymore. Because they just got tired of Steam and their bullshit. They're basically the same way. They got so much bullshit with their games or with their this and that, all their shit. And I don't care about collecting cards and, collecting all that crap that people collect. All those cards that people want to try. I get people hit on me all the time, man, about, oh, you want this? You want this? Cliff Riker's Presents from the Pier. Oh, see, remember this is where we went? And I told you that gate was locked and I couldn't get over there, so maybe I'll go do this one real quick here. I better not. I was gonna say if I left, I forgot to check before we left the mission area for collectibles inside. Because once you leave, you can't. I might be able to run back inside. Let me see. See if they'll let me back in. Yeah, because I forgot to do that, and I have to go back and do the one I did the other day that I got all ragey on. Yes, it's not gonna let me. Golly, man. I totally effed up. Oh no, I'm back in there. Let's see if there's anything around here. Nope, I don't see any collectibles here. All right, we're good. We already got. There was a key box. I don't care about that. All right, you probably we're good. Well, I mean, I use Steam quite a bit. The whole thing is like, Epic seems easier. The only problem with Epic is getting updates. Sometimes on their games, they're a little bit lacking when it comes to the update. You know, like Steam will get updated quicker sometimes. So in that sense, you know, there might. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Coming out of that manhole. What the hell's going on, man? Death Alley. All right, are we good? Okay, cool. Well, they use Steam more than Ubisoft. I guarantee you that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Steam does have a larger market, obviously, since Ubisoft only sells Ubisoft games. But since I had, like I said, since I had a choice, I went ahead and got it through Epic. So I don't mind. Price is the same. There's no discount. Yeah, this is where I came before and we couldn't get over there. I said, oh, I bet you it opens up somehow. There's a game mission. I knew they were going to do this. Power, some weird shit's going on with the power. I've been doing it for 3 hours. I might stop my streaming. Yeah, because we'll have thunderstorms and all that. So, and my power backup keeps going off and on, and it usually does that when I'm having problems with the power coming in from wherever. So, this is a good spot to stop because I'm getting hungry and my stomach's starting to growl. And we got quite a bit done today, so it's not like we haven't been doing our shit. So.
Doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your files has your social security number. The power company that mistakenly cut your service has your payment info. The hotel that lost your reservation has your passport.
Yeah, it's like getting all wacky. Didn't drop any frames today, though. We've been doing really well the last couple of times we've been streaming. We got all that. You know what it was? Is that fucking NordVPN, man. I got rid of that, and that solved all the problems, man. Their service was like shit. So, and Norton gives you one for free, so I don't have to pay their subscription for those idiots anyway. So OC, get your ass back to work. Thomas Lee, I'll see you a little bit later. Joseph, thank God. You know, Joseph had food poisoning, and he got like jaundice. He turned yellow, and his liver got all fucked up. So he's just getting back to the point where he can eat soft foods and all that. He almost died on us. Some stupid reason. I didn't know you could. I knew food poisoning is pretty severe, but yeah. So, but he's here. He was here today. So Thomas, enjoy your YouTube stuff. Joseph, take it easy. Enjoy playing your new Warbond Judge Dredd style, coming up with the new drone firing, electrical zapping, grenade launcher, Tesla thingy, majigger. Jacob, thanks for stopping by and giving me a couple tips there about crap. That was very nice of you to do that. I appreciate that so much. Same with you, Roulette. Roulette. Rolly. I got to figure it out. E is an 8, yeah. 8 is an E, yeah, Rolly. Man, Mad Matty showed up first, talking shit, as usual. Yeah, he is getting better. All right, everyone. So I'll see you all on Sunday for Sergeant Fury's Subscriber Sunday show, and we'll continue our adventure here, right, in Division Land. How does that sound? Since today's the 5th, right? That'll be the 6th, 7th, 8th, right? 9th, 10th will be Tuesday. Tuesday we'll do Mind's Eye next Tuesday. So Sunday Division, next Tuesday we'll do Mind's Eye, the new game. Cool. All right. So have a good Friday tomorrow if you have to work. If not, then that's even better. And I might end up streaming over the weekend. We'll see what happens. If it's all shitty on Saturday, I might stream on Saturday. Depends on the weather. If I can do the damn yard sale, that'll keep me busy all day. Yeah, I can hear thunder outside right now. So definitely getting thunderstorms going to roll through. So cool, everyone. Till I see everyone on the next stream, or if you're watching us after the fact, thanks for watching after the fact. Appreciate that. You want to leave any snide comments or remarks down below, that's fine too. I always answer all of them for the most part. I'm one of those people who do take the time to answer everybody. If you're willing to take the time to put comments, then I'm willing to take the time to answer you back or say thank you or whatever, right? So, that being said, as always, remember, Eddie, soldiers, have a good evening. Till we talk to you again.